I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At small forward, Luguentz Dort. At center, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Dagnall. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, small forward. And for the Cavaliers, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell against Brooklyn. He was really on his game. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and the shot goes down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 15 in his last outing. The 3 from Holmgren, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Okoro passes to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Garland, coming off a 31-point game. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by 5. Holmgren against Allen. Nice move. Oh, rejected by Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The 3 from Okoro, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The 3 ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Garland with the ball. And he drives in. That one's good. This game is all even.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
The Thunder shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th, Jarrett Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Carries it down low. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops from me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Mobley, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Garland against Giddey. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland finds LeVert. And he buries his first look.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Pass to Joe. There's the three. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here's LeVert. He had 9 points in his last time out. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Goes up on the wing. And he connects with a jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Garland, the pass to Morris. Back to Garland. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Williams' shot is good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
1 minute left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. To the paint. Here's Morris. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Strus. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Joe. No points yet. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Hayward. He's checked by LeVert. And here is Williams. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 9, Fred Porter.
7 seconds left in the first quarter here. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, BA? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Morris. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the shot's good.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Merrill passes to LeVert. Here's Merrill. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hayward. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, what timing from Gordon Hayward. So confident when it comes to pulling up in the defense's face. That's really nice.
Merrill passes to Morris. Wiggins with a steal. Three-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Hayward. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Morris.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now here's Strus, guarded closely. Morris passes to Strus. LeVert with the ball. Clock at 6. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Merrill at the drive, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Morris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Six to shoot. Here's Giddey. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Gets the three to fall. And the Thunder lead by 19.
I just love the ball.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Niang comes in for Morris, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Hayward. You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to. If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Now here's Williams, defended by Niang. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. Rejected by Allen. And there it is for him. Holmgren's got 7. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 19-point game. Into the lane. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro, his first. Second team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. It's Dort on the wing. The three is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, he had 24 points. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Okoro. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket, Niang. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pure from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Garland. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. They get it back. Outside for Dort. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Thunder. Garland, the pass to Niang. And here's Mitchell. With some arc. Deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Down low. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Thompson's shot is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 12 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Here's Garland. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
I think for Oklahoma City, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM, get it done.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
I got to shout out Gil.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Garland. And that one drops. He's got 14.
Darius Garland's cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making their last shot.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dort with it, picked up by Allen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
It's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Mobley on a screen. To the inside. Okoro passes to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Wiggins, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
LeVert's checked in for Garland. Now here's Wiggins. Still no points. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. LeVert passes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Cavaliers on D. Outside, Williams. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And when discussing Jarrett Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jarrett Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Here's Holmgren, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Giddey for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Strus with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Mitchell. Here's LeVert. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. Endorsed for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Giddey against Mitchell. Wiggins for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen in the high post. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Hayward, the pass to Giddey. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Giddey defends. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Williams with it. Allen defending. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Williams misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Back to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. No luck on that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Bismack Biyombo. Gordon Hayward is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. The 3 from Okoro. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hayward finds Wiggins. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
And the shot goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the Thunder in possession here. 16-point lead.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Morris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Garland. Drops in the layup for two. Garland's got 20.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And they're on the break. On up the court. Here's Hayward. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, VA, how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively.
Oh, wow! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Garland. Got it. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, stolen by Mobley, and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And he drops the first.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Make some noise! Your Cleveland.
For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. LeVert passes to Garland. Driving in. That one's good for 2. Garland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 5th foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Darius Garland. Giddey. No good, a bit long that time. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, my! Look at the quickness from Mitchell.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Shoots from the baseline. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC North.
BA, I I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Hayward. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Mitchell against Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Over Allen. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the middle. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Down low. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The three from Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Strus against Wiggins. Back to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Wiggins. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Another bucket! Wow!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for LeVert. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
The floater, and it's Giddey missing. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oklahoma City shooting about 56% in this one. It's stolen by Garland. And the shot goes in. Garland's got 32 points.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
2 minutes remaining.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 35.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Okoro, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Here's Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Giddey. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Mitchell going inside. Some solid defense from Williams. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, his first 15 foul.
That free throw no good.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Morris finds Garland. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Giddey. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect. I need you, nerd. I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a